These are going to be sort of round about your level 3 questions on the GCSE specification. So first of all, let's have a little look. So if you were going on holiday, for example, from the UK to America, you might be given an amount of dollars that your pounds would be worth. So in the example I've got here, for every £1, it's going to be worth $1.5. So to exchange that currency from pounds into dollars, we would do a simple calculation and we would just be multiplying by 1.5. Say you've gone over, you've enjoyed your holiday and you're coming back home again, you've still got quite a few dollars and it's you want to change that back into pounds, we would then be doing the inverse operation, and to go from dollars to pounds it would be a divide by 1.5. So let's have a little look and see what that might look like as a question at GCSE. I've got a coat in London costs £75. The same coat in Paris costs €115.4. The exchange rate is for every pound we're going to be given €1.6. And the question asks us in which city is the coat cheaper and by how much. Now I would always sort of start off by drawing myself a little diagram to help with this. So we know that for every pound we're going to get 1.60 euros. So to go from pounds to euros is a times by 1.6, and if we want to get back from euros into pounds, I'm going to be dividing by 1.6. So that's going to be helpful for us to use. Now the question's only asking us which city the coat's cheaper in and by how much. Now you don't actually have to do both of the conversions here. We don't have to turn, the coat in London into euros and the coat in Paris into pounds. We only really need to do it once. We need to have them in the same currency to be able to compare them and then say how much the difference is. But I am going to do both of those things for you. So let's first of all have a look at the coat in London, which costs £75. Now to go from pounds to euros is a times by 1.6. So the coat in euros in London costs €120. And in Paris, the coat is currently €115.40. And to go from euros back into pounds, it's going to be a divide by 1.6. And that means that the coat in Paris in pounds would cost £72.13. Now your calculator display is going to tell you it's actually 72.125, but because it's an amount of money, we always round to 2 places of decimal. Okay, once we've done that, we can actually now compare the prices of our coats, and we can actually see that if we're going to compare the pounds, that the coat is cheaper in Paris. And even if we compared the euros, we would actually be able to see the same thing, that the coat is cheaper in Paris. So we're going to say the coat is cheaper in Paris. And if you compared the pounds, you would say by £2.87, or if you compared it in euros, you would say it was cheaper by €4.60. Okay, fantastic. Right, so let's have a look. One for you to do. Just pause the video and give it a go. Brilliant. So hopefully you found that actually it was the job in Rome that paid the highest salary. So we just need to finish off the question by saying that. By writing a statement. And if you wanted to, you could say by how much more.